All right, hey guys, I just want to go ahead and get this planning for next week sent out to you. So this is the weekly planning for April 17th through the 21st. And the motivational quote, or whatever we're calling this, up at the top every week says, don't worry about failure. Worry about the chances that you will miss if you don't even try. And I just think that really fills into my training that I want to focus on for mindset, which I actually rescheduled for this week because I just feel like mindset is super important, and being in a growth mindset is absolutely 100% the most important thing to help you grow as a person and grow your business. Down here under mindset, under discussion topics, it says mindset. So obviously that's going to be a huge focus this week. And then underneath it, it just kind of, I've been listening to a podcast that I really like, and he talks about mindset a lot, and I can't think of his name right now, but I'll drop it in the chat after I'm done recording this. But he talks about setting yourself, creating for yourself an alter ego. A person that you're going to, and I don't take this in a negative way, because I don't want you to think, oh, we talk against alter egos. No, we don't. We're going to talk we're going to talk about creating a positive alter ego, somebody that is, that you're going to become other than yourself when you're stuck in this place where you're not going anywhere personally and business wise. So what kind of person do you want to become to grow your business? Research people and write down things that you like about that person, and then really focusing in on how you yourself, when you sit down to work your business, how it's he uses Kobe Bryant as an example. So Kobe Bryant, he knew that he was a good basketball player, but he also knew that he was surrounded by other really great basketball players, right? So he knew in his mind that when he stepped out on the court, that he had to become somebody other than this really good basketball player. He had to become somebody great. And so that's how Black Mamba was created. And so he knew that all of his basketball peers were getting up and working out twice a day, so he knew that he had to put in an extra workout. So he would get up at 4 and work out a third time. Whenever basketball players or any sports players, they always warm up before a game, right? And he knew that he would have to put in extra time, or that alter ego, that character that he was creating, he would need to put in extra time during that warm-up. And a story that he uses was he was playing against this other team, had a really great basketball player on that team as well. And he went out in the court and before the game, and he started warming up and practicing and doing his workout on the court. And this other guy from the other basketball team, he's like, okay, well, I need to go out and get my warm-up done, but I see Kobe out there, and I'm going to make sure that I work out longer than him. And so he goes out and he starts doing his warm-ups and his exercises. And about an hour goes by, and this guy's like, I'm pretty tired, and I still got a whole game to play. And he's like, but I don't want to quit because Kobe's out on the court. But he ultimately had to decide that he needed to make sure that he still had enough in him to play this game. And after the game was over, he goes up and talks to Kobe, and he's like, well, and Kobe says to him, well, I knew that you were there, and I knew that I wasn't going to quit before you. So, you have to, in your mind, find characteristics that you want to become to better yourself as a business person. or in your business. But I really want to get more into mindset in a training with you guys, and I have the podcasts that I've been listening to are really great, and I just really have been learning a lot, and mindset is huge. It's really huge. Reel every day this week. So we're going to continue with that. I would like to get 30 days of reels because it really just does something with your algorithm and growing your funnel. So we're going to continue reels every day. Monday. Obviously, I have complete non-negotiables, Q News at 1, funnel work 553, and Michelle is doing another YQ Why Now with that cosmetology focus. Last week the call was really great. The one person that showed up was interested, and it went really well. So I highly suggest getting that invite out there to everybody you know in the cosmetology field. And like I said last week, it could be hair, it could be skin, it could be nails, whoever that you know that's in that realm of cosmetology, get them an invite on this call because it's such a great call that Michelle has put together. She's worked really hard on it. Samples. I'm always going to put samples on Monday because this is a great way to start your week. It's an easy reach out to people. Hey, are you open to... So reach out to your current customers first is what I suggest because they're already customers, and you can ask them if they want to try something new. And like I've always said, if you don't have something that you want your customer to try, reach out to me or reach out to Michelle because we have plenty of samples to share. Content for this week, for Monday, you're going to do self-care. So share what you are currently focused on with your self-care. Is it exercising? Is it meditation? Is it just coming home every night and taking a hot shower? Whatever it may be, post about that and tell why. You're going to share a product you're using today, and you're going to do a reel. Tuesday, complete non-negotiables, work your funnel 553. And I think that I'm going to try and do a power hour on Tuesday. I'm going to put a poll out and see what time works best for everybody because I really want to help you get you guys going in your business. So we're at the middle of the month. I would make sure to check your numbers and see what you need to predict to finish out the month where you want to. So really just take a look at your goals. Content, spring cleaning. It's springtime. Everybody's into spring tank cleaning. So find something that you've been putting off, or clean out a junk drawer or something like that. Something small that won't take you but 15 or 20 minutes, and just make a post about that and share with everybody. It'll help motivate others. Share a product that you're using and do a reel. And if you guys want ideas on reels, I mean, Michelle's really good with them, so I'm not the person to ask. I'm still in my reel creating baby stage. I don't do a lot of live ones like where I'm talking or moving because I'm not comfortable with that yet, but a lot of still pictures that I add music to or voiceovers to is somewhere really easy to start. Or ask your teenagers because honestly, they're a whole lot better at this kind of stuff than we are. For Wednesday, complete non-negotiables. I put that mindset and fears training back in here on Wednesday, rescheduled from last week because nobody was able to hop on. So I really would like to get that out for you guys this week. Put 2 people in group chats today or connect them with someone other than yourself about the business or about products. Doesn't matter. Just connect somebody with a third party. Have 5 genuine conversations with people in your funnel today. So what I think as a genuine conversation, and I honestly don't have a lot of conversations going about Q. I'm just trying to build relationships with people, and so I get in my funnel, in my collections every single day, and I just send messages to people and keep the conversations going, just so that I can make sure I'm building good relationships with them. Content for this week, a fun engagement post, so favorites, so make posts about what are people more favorable of, Apple or Android, Coke or Pepsi, diet or regular. Add polls, add options with them so people can vote. This will just really boost your interactions, and the algorithm loves that, so do that this week. Share a product you're using on Wednesday and make a reel. For Thursday, complete non-negotiables. Watch Winning Your Thursday on Q News at 1. If you're doing that pros training, actually, I think Winning Your Week is not at 1. I think it's at 11. Sorry. Watch that Winning Your Week, and then if you're doing that pros training, it's at 12, so right after. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. Funnel work, follow-ups on Thursday. So have you mailed out your samples that you asked customers that you were going to get to them? Have you gotten that to them yet? Have you followed up with people who ordered in March, and have you followed up with people who didn't order in March? Just do all the follow-ups. Content, energize. Do something today that's going to get you pumped up, that gives you energy. Go for a walk or do an exercise and share about it and talk about why it gets you going. Share about your product you're using on Thursday and do a reel. And then for Friday, the non-negotiable list, funnel work, back to basics training. Alexi has been doing this, and it's just like the simple basic what you need to know about Q. So if you need a refresher on that, we don't know what she's going to talk about whenever she sets up the Zoom, but like this week it was training on the compensation plan, and that's always good to have a refresher. So I put that in there for you guys. Tie up all loose ends from this week. What do you need to get paid? Content, healthy cooking or meal prep. Share about tips and tricks that help you make healthy cooking and meal prepping easier. For example, MyQFit, they have the meals planned out for you and recipes right in there, so you can share about that. Product share and reel. And that's it for this week. I really hope you guys are enjoying this, and I like doing it. I like planning this for you, and it really helps even me with my content to have it all planned out. So I just am really enjoying doing this for you, and I hope that you appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.